people across the 53 Commonwealth countries that span over the 6 continents in the world. It is the most diverse, and it's there to represent the opinion, the interests of young people at all levels. And we stand here to show our support to extend a long call for young people. And here we are in this World Conference on Young on Youth, where young people will declare on what they want to have at the post-2050 development framework. And we cannot live here in Sri Lanka without asking that we need to extend a long call. We just had that 87% of young people in developing world are young people. So 87% of the developing world are young people. And 1/4 of the world are young people as well. So young people have the energy, the potential, the skills to drive the future development. And if they are not recognized, if they are not given the opportunity in the policy, how will those potentials be harnessed? How could they have the better opportunity to be active agents for sustainable development in our economy, in our society, in our politics? So this is the right position we are now to put a call to all the people in government to ask them that we need to extend a long call. We can never have what we don't have. The moment you ask, you get what you have. If you don't ask, you cannot have it. So it's our opportunity to ask that we need to extend a long call for young people. And you can also believe with me that the challenges young people are facing are enormous. And these challenges can only be resolved or addressed by having this kind of long goal. I don't have to mention they range from unemployment, underemployment, poverty, health issues, and well-being of young people, poor participation in governance and politics. These are issues that we are facing, and yet we have existing development goals, and these goals have not addressed these issues. The issues around young people has been increasing at increasing rate, and nothing has done at policy level, at international level. So now we are at a turning point where new policies are going to be designed, where our leaders will be meeting at the United Nations to have new policies that will direct and guide our future, because we will live to be the champions, the custodians, and the heirs of this for 2050 development framework. And here we have the opportunity to say our voice. And I think having this kind of long goal is a very good initiative that we can have to make sure that we are mainstream in the post-2050 development framework. We have recognized the existence of some drafted goals for young people. We still need more. We need more representation of young people in the post-2050 development framework. And at the Commonwealth levels, there have been calls. The heads of government at the Commonwealth, as Catherine mentioned, have all agreed to have a stand-alone goal. The young ministers meeting has also agreed to have a stand-alone goal. The young people met here in Sri Lanka. We say that we need a stand-alone goal. These are the goals of the Commonwealth. We are talking about 53 countries out of 190 countries in the world. How many countries more we need to get this passed? And here we are. We have the global representation. We have to go back and push this call. This is a campaign that does not belong to Commonwealth. It's all our campaign. We have to engage in it. And we all had what the United Nations President mentioned at the opening session, that young people have to also be mainstream. Not only women, because he said 50% of the world are women, and young people also constitute a larger proportion of the world population. They equally have to go together, because young people sometimes are marginalized. It's not only women that are marginalized. The young people are marginalized because of their age. At any time when young people is given the opportunity, they will say he is very young, you cannot give him the opportunity. So if we do not give the young people opportunity now, what sort of leaders are we training for tomorrow? What the safety of the future are we granting for ourselves? So young people need to demand for more representation. And I'm glad from what the targets proposed by the UNFPA representative. And I want to add to that, that young people need more representation at national leadership, at the parliament, at the executive levels, at all levels of decision making. So if women are calling for 30% representation, then young people as well should also look for a certain percentage of, or proportion of seats at national level, local, and all levels. And
we also have to call, a part of this goal, we want to call for a stronger global youth voice, a recognized network for young people across the world, where that will be the platform where young people will be telling their demands, their requests, their opinions, and everything. And we didn't have one now. We were all regional representatives, African Council, Commonwealth Council, Caribbean Council. When are you going to have global youth network? The one voice for the entire 1.8 billion young people across the world. Young people are not organized. If we are organized, we have one voice, and we don't have to waste time debating whether to have a debate. We will act it, and we will get it. And that's why we need this Elongo, because if we say we don't have Elongo for young people, we all have them as the indicators or targets. Those targets will also be addressing the needs of the young people, not necessarily tapping their potential, harnessing the skills, the potentials in young people. So having it extend along. We understand that we are not going to have it mainstreamed in other goals. We will still have them in other education, other all sort of thematic areas we have. But we need another goal, an independent goal for young people. And I want you to go back to your countries, lobby with their people in your governments, the head of government in your countries, to pass this, the United Nations General Assembly, that we need a stand-alone goal for young people. And in this conference, we should try to have this mentioned strongly, that the World Conference on Youth in Sri Lanka, that the young people are calling strongly to have a stand-alone goal. And I believe this will give us the mandate or the best to do more in this campaign. And like what we have a very wonderful structure at the Commonwealth level, and I'm very proud to associate ourselves with the Commonwealth, because the Commonwealth has given the example of what we should have at global level. Imagine immediately after our election, we had an interactive session with the President, Head of Government in the Commonwealth, and we spoke out our needs, what the young people told us they want. We went and meet in an interactive manner with the President, Head of Government in the Commonwealth. Where else do we have this in the world at global level? Which program or which mechanism are provided for young people across the world to meet face to face, to interact with global leaders? Is there any program, any meeting, any set of mechanism where young people across the world meet with their leaders? We don't have one. So Commonwealth is setting an example, and it has been very successful. And this is what this stand-alone goal will give us: a more sense of belonging, sense of participation, and empowerment, to empower young people to be active citizens and leaders of today, not tomorrow. Thank you so much.